So next is during the coding phase. Static analysis, software composition analysis, and I don't have it on here, but IDE integration as well. So as the developers are writing code and submitting code into to the Git repositories, they should be checked. It should be checked immediately for any introduced flaws or vulnerabilities. Um, they basically software composition analysis is very important when it comes to finding open source third-party libraries. This way you find out what's in the code, how can it be exploited, um, and we do a lot of these with webhooks and time-based. Um, so basically you get a webhook, then you spin up a scan, or maybe the developer has not made any changes on a branch in 2 weeks. That doesn't mean that code can't have become vulnerable. Something was found in third party. Well, that's where you add time-based checks. So every 48 hours, run another scan just to check to see if there's anything new that's been added or new introduced vulnerabilities. All right, next is the deployment or the deployment stage. As you're building these artifacts, you have to run vulnerability scans. It does require a working environment. So unlike static analysis, where all you need is code, you actually have to have a live system running to run dynamic analysis. And it's very important at this point to have known what changed from the baseline. Because the last thing you want to do is run dynamic analysis on the whole application every single time you build and deploy. That's going to take an extremely long time. So this is at this point we would work with the development team to produce an automated way to find out what has changed during the sprint, and that way you're only running vulnerability scans on the functions and the code, the user inputs that have changed. This way you find it quickly. Um, so automated unit testing helps you find this, as well as Swagger files. If you're testing APIs, Swagger files are great to have this, find these deltas.